Manhattan District Attorney Alvin Bragg has not had a lot of good news lately when it comes to former President Donald Trump and his arraignment and indictment of the former president. Jim Jordan has been putting the heat to him, and now he's fired back at Jim Jordan by issuing a lawsuit designed to get Jordan and the House Judiciary Committee off his back, which begs the question, what is it that Alvin Bragg has to hide that he doesn't want to testify before Congress or have any of his people testify before Congress? Folks, I'm Carmine Sabia, and this is Explain America. Please remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. It really helps the channel. Before we get into exactly what happened with Donald Trump, I think it's important to note that it appears to most lay people at this point that Alvin Bragg's case is weak, that Alvin Bragg knows it, and that Alvin Bragg has used federal funds in his case admittedly, and now does not want to talk about it before Congress and before the American people. He doesn't want to be the one that has explaining to do. But I think a little secret came out last night from the mouth of Donald Trump, something that Alvin Bragg's not going to want to hear. The cheese really does stand alone. Let's take a look.
Mr. President, thank you for having us.
Thank you.
Last week you were in New York for this arraignment. The world watched it. You've not given an interview since. You were there, I think, 57 minutes. Tell us from your perspective what that was like.
Well, it was a horrible thing because I did nothing wrong. Absolutely nothing wrong. You look at even the pundits and the legal analysis, Greg Jarrett, all of these really talented people, they're saying he didn't do anything wrong. So that's number one. Number two, they were incredible. When I went to the courthouse, which is also a prison in a sense, they signed me in. And I'll tell you, people were crying. People that work there, professionally work there, that have no problems putting in murderers, and they see everybody. It's tough place. And they were crying. They were actually crying. They said, I'm sorry. They'd say, 2024, sir, 2024. And tears are pouring down their eyes. I've never seen anything like those people are phenomenal. Those are your police.
Yep.
Those are the people that work at the courthouse. They're unbelievable people. Many of them were in tears or close to it. Many apologists were sorry, sir. We're sorry. They had to have me do certain things. They said, sir, I can't believe I have to ask you. I can't even believe that I have to ask you to do it. You could see. So in one sense, it was beautiful because they get it. In another sense, you know, it's nasty. I went to the Wharton School of Finance. They didn't teach me about that. That wasn't like
they didn't know about the
No,
arraignment part?
That wasn't. We didn't have a class on arraignment. And, you know, it was a sad day in many ways. And in many ways, it was a beautiful day because the people understand. I didn't know this was happening, but the poll numbers have gone through the roof. The people get it. And the other ones are hoaxes also. You know, the box hoax. Look at Biden. He's got 1,850 boxes. And, you know, that's a hoax. And then the one in Atlanta where I had a perfect phone call. This is all weaponization. They're weaponizing our justice system, Tucker. And they think if they go and give you a subpoena, you know, I guess I'm very well known and people understand it and they get it. And maybe I haven't.
Now, given his history of support for law enforcement, it's no surprise that there would be people crying about arraigning former President Donald Trump. And, of course, the media has already run with this and called Trump a liar. It's what they do best. They have no evidence that he's lying, but they're going to call him a liar because that serves their purpose. However, this has to be discouraging for Alvin Bragg if this is true. Because if it is true, it shows that people within his own office, the police who are involved in the case, and pretty much everybody besides him and Judge Marchand are sympathetic to Donald Trump here. This is a politically motivated case, in my opinion, and the opinion of many others. And I think it's time Alvin Bragg either put up or shut up. Folks, again, I'm Carmine Sabia. This is Explain America. Please remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. We love you guys. God bless you. Take care, everybody.